This is Iron Trader. It is Monday night. Now, today we had a U.S. stock holiday, so we didn't have any report on crude oil or natural gas yesterday, but we're going to do it today as usual. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the old crude. You have your daily chart. Now, we had a nice good support level here sitting at 66.80. Your double bottom was right here, okay, sitting at 67.03 and 66.82. Had a nice higher low, and then it came down and retested that. But it held it and it closed back up at 67.34. Always a good sign. Now, Friday I was pointing out that could have been possibly a bear flag, but once it closed above this candle here, then that negates the pattern completely, and it closed above the 8 SMA here. That's always a good positive sign. Now, okay, so the candle there is now above your 21 SMA here, and then right here so far we had a nice higher high. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's look at the support first. So we want to look at this 21 SMA. This is sitting at 71.07. You want to look at the 8 SMA sitting at 70.06. Now, again, if that is lost, then we look to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 69.83. Then we go to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 68.14. And then you just keep on going, 67.15. And then your big retest here is 66.80. Okay, now on your upside here, what you want to do is look at this high. You're looking at 72.27. Then we want to go up to this candle here. Okay, so you're looking at 72.33. You got 73.19, 73.28, and then you have your 73.64. That is your 50 SMA. That is going to be the big retest. Now, if you can get above, then we have the 100-day sitting right there at 74.68. And then your price channel sitting at 74.73. Okay, so look at these price channels, 74.73 on top, 66.80 on the bottom. You got a nice trading range here now. So again, if it breaks out above this level, then we want to do is just start looking at all these candles right here, okay? So you got 76.11, you got 76.69, we have 77.93, and then we come up here to 78.42, your 200, which is going to be very, very strong resistance. Now, you can see where your 200-day is still on the downslope, your 50 days on the downslope, same way with your 100-day here. Okay, so what we need to do is have this 8-day curl back up here, and then this would push that price up. I'm looking for the retest here of 73.64, but again, you know, oil has a lot of moving parts. So watch that on the upside and watch the key SMAs here on the old downside. All right, let's take a look here at your monthly and your weekly. Okay, your monthly chart here, we got basically 66.10. That's your 50 SMA here. You got 72.74. You can see where it's just trading right in between the two SMAs here, okay? So if it can close above that 200-day, then we want to do is we want to look here at this 8 SMA, which is sitting at 76.02. And then if you get above that, then you have 85.59. Now, always watch the old monthly chart here, because see how this is? Boom, 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 boom. And it just can't close above. Even though it went above, it didn't close above. Okay, that's a very key thing. So watch the 200 SMA here, and then watch this key 8 SMA. That is going to be pretty strong resistance if it can get up to that high. Okay, so let's take a look here now on your weekly chart here. Now, this is what I always tell you to look at, is watch this 8 SMA here. Okay, you're sitting at 71.44. Now, you can see how it rolled up, but you need to have that curl up over that 21. If you can, it'll push that price right up and give it a nice bullish trend then, okay? So what you want to do here on the downside is watch the 71.44 and then watch this candle here. You're looking at 73.28. And then your one that you really want to watch here is going to be your 67.46. That's your 200 SMA. Always very, very strong resistance or support. And then if it's lost, then what we do here is you look at here 65.38. You got 64.36, and then you retest here at 63.64. If we can get above, watch this key 21 day. That's going to be key. That's sitting at 74.44. And then if we can get above that, yeah, we can just look to the top of these candles here. You got 76.96, 69. You got 79.18. But watch the key 80.53. That is going to be key. And then we have a price channel above that sitting at 83.53. And then we have our 100 SMA at 84.89. Now, they're talking about some hurricanes here. So if there is a disruption, then you definitely want to be long the crude and the natural gas. But again, many moving parts. We've got to see how it all shakes out. Let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Okay, first of all, we're going to take a look here, a quick look here at your 1 hour and your 4 hour. Okay, your big key level that it needs to close above, that's the key, close above, is this 2.685, okay, on your 4 hour chart. Now, what we have here so far is you got 2.683. Okay, so that could be a possible double top and then sell off. Again, if it can close above, then that would negate that double top completely. Okay, so here on your hourly chart here, okay, what you want to do here, if it sells down, you want to watch this key level here at 2.615. That's your 21, and then you want to watch your key 50 SMA here at 2.59, and then your retest here at 2.56. Okay, so that would be your channel right there. Okay, so you got 2.568 on the bottom and 2.683 up on the top. Always want to look at your 1 hour and your 4 hour if you're trading a little bit shorter term. And then obviously if you're trading really like a daily scalping, you want to look at a tick chart, a 1 and a 5 minute chart. Let's take a look here now on the old daily chart. Okay, daily chart. Well, your price channel is still intact. 2.685 top, 2.136. But now if you look at your simple moving averages, they're moving up here pretty good, and your 8-day is starting to cross on over here now. So what you want to do on support is you want to look at that 8 SMA. You're sitting at 2.43. Okay, then we want to look here at your 100 SMA here. You're sitting at 3.36. And then we want to look at your 50 SMA here. You're looking at 2.295. And then we have your 21-day sitting at 2.3. So those are all kind of jammed in and up. But if you can get these to curl up, the key is going to be right here. Is going to be that 2.685. You need to blast above that just to go higher. And then we have your big target up here at 4.214. Okay. Now on the downside, just watch those all your SMAs here for support. And then obviously if it's lost in, you're going to have a retest there at 2.136. Let's take a look here at the weekly and monthly. Okay, here we have the old weekly. Now you can see how these averages here are starting to try to work. They're working like a circus monkey here. They're trying to get some juice here, trying to get some traction here. So what you want to do on the downside is watch 2.38, and then we want to watch 2.37. That's your 8-day and your 21 SMA. Okay. Now, if this can keep rolling up here and break above all these levels, the first one, the big target is going to be here. Well, first of all, you'd be looking here at 2.83, but 3.027 is going to be the target right there. That'll be the first thing. And then again, if we can go higher, this is the one I am looking for is 3.75. That'll be over time. But what you need to hit this is you need some kind of a disruption, some kind of a catalyst, something that says that, hey, we're going to, something against natty gas to make it rise up here. Now, here on your monthly chart, it's just basically a nice side action. But again, if you can get higher, 3.25, that is your 100 SMA. That's what you're looking at. And then we're looking at here at your 50 at 3.68. So just look at all their SMAs on all those charts. That's all your resistance and your support levels. All right, I will see you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We're going to go review crude oil and natural gas again. And thanks for watching.